Hi, I'm State Representative John Damoose. Throughout my time here in Lansing, and in the years before working with government at every level, I've noticed a disturbing trend. In so many respects, our government has forgotten how to treat our people. Never have we seen such government interference into our lives as we've seen in the shutdowns of the past couple years. Never have we felt the effects of bad government policies, like our families are feeling today with runaway inflation. And never have we seen such complete disregard for struggling men and women as we've seen with the Michigan Unemployment Insurance Agency. The Unemployment Insurance Agency has failed the people of Michigan. The hardworking men and women who own small businesses throughout our state paid into this system so that in a moment of crisis, it would be there as a safety net for their employees. This is not a government handout, but a program that was purchased and funded by businesses, and as such, there's no excuse for the disorder and chaos this agency has shown, and no excuse for how this agency has treated the families of our state. Recently, I was proud to support an entire package of bills designed to help right the wrong this agency has perpetrated on our people. Please recognize this effort has nothing to do with those who intentionally defrauded our unemployment system. Those who committed fraud must be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They stole from all of us. But to understand my bill in particular, House Bill 5625, we must remember what was happening in those early days of the COVID emergency, when the world was put out of business. The rules for who was eligible for unemployment were constantly changing. All of a sudden, self-employed people were eligible. Then people who worked in the so-called gig economy. New rules and exceptions were coming out every day. Now imagine a person sitting at home, being forced by our state not to work, and wondering whether unemployment might be able to help. The way any rational person would find out if they qualified or not would be to officially apply for unemployment. And if they did so honestly and in good faith, and the state approved that application, then confirmed it by sending actual money, that should be the end of the story. But not in Michigan. Last summer, nearly 700,000 people received notice that the state may have made a mistake. And based on that mistake, those very families might be forced to repay the unemployment benefits they received. That's just wrong. We need to look at how our state treats our people. We need to remember who we work for. And if the state of Michigan raced through approvals and was too disorganized to get it right the first time, when it mattered most, when our families were most in need, well, that's just too bad. It's the state's responsibility to fix it. The UIA has now offered waivers for some of those affected families. Others remain in uncertainty. My bill, which passed almost unanimously, helps take away that uncertainty and provides Michigan families the assurance they need to know they're not responsible to pay for their government's mistakes. I'm State Representative John Damoose. Thank you.